Central Medical Clinic, if you'd like to speak to reception, please press 1. Thanks for your call. Reception will connect with you soon.
Hey there, I'm on hold with the medical centre right now. I need to make an appointment. I could have sent them an email. They did leave an email in their website, but I have like a bajillion unread emails, so probably not the best for me. When they do pick up, I'm going to ask them if there's a way I can book online, because to be honest, I don't really like talking over the phone. I know there is ways like Manage My Health and Tend online. I would give those a go, and the receptionist at my old practice helped me to sign up for them.
Central Medical Centre, you're speaking with Jenny. How can I help you today?
Oh, hi there. I was just wanting to make an appointment.
No problem. And what was your name there?
My name's Simon.
Great. Cool. And do you need to see a GP today or someone else?
I need to see a GP, yeah.
Great. And can I ask what was the reason for this appointment today?
I don't really want to tell her. I know she has this stuff all the time, but I'm a bit embarrassed. It's kind of a few things.
That's all right. But what would you say the main reason would be?
I'm not really sure. I think I'd rather talk to my doctor about it.
That's okay. I'll just put you down for a general appointment. If you'd like to see your regular doctor, the earliest time we have available would be next Tuesday at 10:15. How's that?
Do you have any later in the day? I've got places to be, people to see, you know.
Give me a second. I'll just double check. We have one at 2:30 and 3 o'clock.
2:30 would be great, thank you.
Great. Well, we'll put you down for Tuesday the 8th at 2:30 with Dr. Seuss. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Just one more thing. How much is it going to cost on Tuesday? I'm worried it's going to be like super expensive.
So, different things about this one. The appointment cost can depend on a couple of things. We have all of our fees and charges listed on our website, but if you have a community services card, that can make things a lot more affordable. You can find out more information about this on the Work and Income site or in person at a WIN service centre.
Oh, I had no idea. Thank you for that. That's a relief. Plus, that card sounds like free money to me.
Just because your appointment is next week, it is unlikely everything will all be processed by your appointment time. But because you are enrolled with us, it'll just be a typical registered patient fee listed on our website.
Oh, okay. So it's a different price for registered and non-registered patients.
Yeah, and you can only be enrolled at one practice at a time. So say if you're on holiday and you need to visit a different practice, you'd have to check their prices with them. But make sure you bring your community services card along if you have one, because that should help.
Okay, got it.
I should also say there are some various other differences depending if you're coming in to chat to your doctor about, say, an injury which is covered by ACC, sexual health, mental health, or even if you have to any testing or small procedures. But the doctor will happily chat to you further about that depending on what you're going to see them for.
Wow, I didn't know there were so many differences in cost. I'll make sure to note these down and check with my doctor next time I see him.
Is there anything else I can do for you today?
No, that's everything. Thank you.
Alright, have a good day. Bye now.
All sorted. Hi there.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm here for my 2:30 appointment.
Great, and what's your name?
My name is Simon, and I'm here with Dr. Seuss.
Fantastic. He'll be with you soon, so just take a seat in the waiting room.
Thank you. I get so bored in the waiting room sometimes, so I like to bring my phone, or something else that'll distract me. That poster on the wall looks interesting. I might have to read it. But I do love reading the Goss and all the Royals, but everyone else seems to be reading this pamphlet. Wow, who knew that we had rights as a patient? It's really interesting to read that we have rights to have full communication and full support from our GP. I need to make sure I read up about more about this in the future before my appointments. Me, I've been waiting for 30 minutes. How much longer do you think I'll be?
No worries, sorry about that. He should be with you in about 5 minutes, so if you just take a seat again and I'll make sure he's with you very soon.
Okay. He should have read his rights earlier. If you've been waiting for more than 20 minutes, you should go to reception and ask. They're more than happy to help.
Simon? Haere mai. Kia ora. What can I do for you today?
The door's a little bit open, which actually isn't okay. I might ask him if he can close it. Do you think you could please shut the door?
Sorry, absolutely, I'll just close the door. So, how can I help you today?
I'm good. I'm not really good, but it's a bit embarrassing to say that, so I just say that I'm good for now.
That's fine, but most people who come to see me aren't good. So, if you're fine with it, do you want to tell me what's wrong?
I either have to make something up, which is a waste of my appointment and my money, or I can tell him the truth. Here goes. I'm actually really struggling with mental health at the moment, and I don't know what to do about it. That was hard, but at least he knows now, and at least I can get some help. I wrote some notes on my phone before coming here, so I can remember what I say.
Thank you for being so honest. I know it's not that easy, but if there's something you want to say, I've just got this, so maybe if you want to write it down on here. Why don't we start with what's going on with you?
I've been getting really poor sleep recently, and I've been getting anxious about it and anxious about everything that's going on, and I've just kind of felt like I'm really kind of slipping a wee bit.
I'm sure this has been difficult for you, but thank you so much for telling me. I think we should book a double appointment just so we can take things a bit further. So, would you mind if I do that?
I didn't even know you could book double appointments. That might be quite helpful, because these 15 minutes go by pretty quickly.
Nah, it was really brave of you to do this, so thanks for coming in.
Thank you. It was hard to start with, but I'm glad that I started talking about how I was feeling and opening up. If you can't speak about what you want to say to the GP, you can always write it down instead. Additionally, you can always ring up your practice team and ask them and tell them about what you want to talk about so the GP knows what to expect, or you can send an email.
Hi, I'm Jess.
And I'm Isla, and we're from Te Whata Ora Waitaha Youth Advisory Council.
If you have any further questions, you can get in touch with us on our socials and our email.